What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RC's Gateway to Comics, and today we are going to, again, be continuing our look at Monster MD. Now, this isn't necessarily going to be a review per se, but it is going to be a, a look into something that I think is a great way to engage your audience in the world of your story and in the creation of it. So, this is the sketchbook of that came along with the Monster MD campaign. And as if you have already seen my review of Monster MD, then you'll know that it is a top tier book, up there with the best of them. And for someone like myself, I'm an artist, I'm a writer, I'm an overall creative person. Of course I had to get this. It's it's a look into a creative mind that wants to build something that everyone can enjoy. So, what is in this book is a look at the concept work behind Monster MD. There's interviews, there's sort of like original art. Like there's this look right here, and then there's like I believe that's the finished art for your introduction to Dr. Black and Heidi, and I believe that's one of the covers actually. And it gives you a look at the differences between what was originally going to be created and what is the finished product. So we have it gives you a look at, was it Marco McCagney? Marco McCagney, and it also gives you a look at the art before him, because Von Klaus has already said that he had someone else working. I believe he had said he had someone else working with him on Monster MD, but then that person bowed out for some reason. And then Marco McCagney came in and came up with this absolutely lovely art style. It's like, honestly, right now, he's in my top list of artists right now. He's like up there with Pal Rodricks, Charlie Snogans, Ethan Van Sciver, and Marco McCagney. It's honestly fantastic. And seeing like these sketches and even the uncolored stuff, it's really cool to see as an artist myself. I wish I could do that good. Also, you get like these little sneak peeks of Heidi, which is definitely answering the question of, is she hot or what? Yes, she is. Even though you can't see her, the imagination is all there. And then with other stuff, you also see testing out like taglines with these areas, and pretty much like anything that's in the creative process for a book is in this book. There's Von Klaus explaining how he came up with the idea, an interview about like what his creative process is, and even just like little notes on the side of saying like what stuck out to him about a piece of concept art. It all just adds to the lore, and it's always a treat to be able to look at a creative work and see the authors, the writers, the artists' mind turning, or like the gears turning in their mind, because I want to be able to understand stuff like that, and I want to be able to see where they are coming from in creating this really great piece. So, this is something that I want to see a lot more campaigns do, because it is definitely it's definitely something that makes me personally connect with the creator more, because they can show you the passion that they have behind a project. I don't watch as many of Von Klaus's videos or live streams as I probably should, and that's just me being fully transparent there. But even without that, this still gives a connection, because you're able to see what thoughts are going on inside of his head and see where his inspiration comes from. And that gives you a deeper understanding of his creation. And whenever that creation is something like Monster MD, damn it, you're going to want to dive into that as much as you can. So, if other people are able to do this, I have backed several campaigns that have stuff like this. I do have a review of one coming soon, hopefully. And whenever they do that, I just feel like I've got to grab a hold of it. Especially if it's a campaign that I really, really can get behind. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. Do you guys feel the same way about these sort of like behind the scenes books? Do you want to see more of them? And do you have that same sort of, do you feel that same sort of connection with the creator and the creation whenever you are able to dive into these books? I'm curious to see what you guys say, because I'm coming at this from like the creative standpoint, but for those of you who may not necessarily be creative or just coming at it from like a reader's mindset, I'm curious to hear what you guys say. Also, if you guys would please subscribe to the channel, the more that we grow this channel, the more people are going to be able to see fantastic work like this and Monster MD. And the more people that see it, the more successful they're going to get. So, thank you guys all for watching, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out.